Hey everybody, I'm Sean here at AFNY Specialties. Busy Thursday morning, got a lot of vehicles in the parking lot. Today we're working on a 2015 Grand Cherokee. We're going to do a coolant flush on it and a brake flush. We're going to show you the benefits of doing both. Hey, we're back in the shop. Got the Jeep Grand Cherokee all in the rack. This is the machine that we are going to be utilizing here today at AFNY Specialties to do the coolant flush. It is a two-part cleaner. The first part goes in the system beforehand. It is designed to reduce the sludge and contaminants along with the calcium buildup in the cooling system. This breaks everything down, allowing the coolant flush to be utilized better. Alright, here we are with the first part of the cleaner. First thing you always want to do is make sure that the system is not under pressure and hot. This vehicle has been sitting for about 20 minutes and we can safely remove the cap to put in the cleaner. Now that we've got the cleaner in, we're going to put the radiator cap back on and we're going to run the vehicle for about 10 to 20 minutes. That way the cleaner has an opportunity to get to operating temperature and cycle through the engine, and then we will begin the flush. Alright, we are back with this Jeep Grand Cherokee. We let it run for about 20 minutes. We got it to operating temperature, allowed the first part of the cleaner to do its job. We then allowed the vehicle to cool back down so we could get the radiator cap off. Now that I've got the radiator cap off and everything is cool, we've got the vehicle running again. Now what this is going to do is allow the thermostat to open back up so we can start the flush process. Now what this is going to do, we are going to create a vacuum on the system for about a minute. That's going to create a suction that's going to pull all the contaminants out of the system, as you can see it's starting to do now. That's going to fill the used reservoir up. It's going to pull and collapse all of the hoses, pulling all of the contaminated coolant out of the system. Now that the minute is up, what we're going to do is stop the suction, leaving the system under vacuum. And we are going to start putting fresh fluid in. As you can see now, we are putting fresh fluid in the system, and we are going to match how much we pulled on the first pull. What that's going to allow is the system to stay plunged. That way we don't ever deplete the system of too much coolant at one time. This coolant is going to go back into the system and recirculate with the contaminated coolant that we're then going to pull out 2 and 3 more times. And at the end of the process, we will have 3 gallons of contaminated coolant and 3 gallons of fresh coolant put back into the system. Alright, now that we've got about a half gallon pulled out and a half gallon of fresh coolant put back in, we're going to move on to the second stage of the pull. So we're going to begin that process now. And as again you'll see, we're going to pull all that contaminated fluid out. Pull it suction for about a minute. It's very beneficial that you guys are taking care of this. Fluids are going to fail before the parts. It's preventive maintenance. I know it can be a costly thing, but it's going to save you in the long run. Come see us at AFNY Specialties to have something like this done on your vehicle.